Hello, the listener. This is M. Solomon Enterprise. We are back again with another lesson. And in this lesson, we will learn about Programmable Logic Controller, which is PLC. And we will convert electrical to ladder diagram, right? So from the connection from the top, it is our PLC board. And the connection that will do from the bottom, it will be our ladder diagram, right? So we will not draw the electrical diagram because of we will be converting the sketch of forward or reverse to the ladder diagram, right? So we'll start from our supply voltage, which is live, neutral, and earth. Our live will be connected to the in point of double pole circuit breaker. Neutral will be connected to the right side of double pole circuit breaker, and the output of double pole circuit breaker from the neutral side, it will be connected to the in point of the power source, and then neutral will be connected to the right point of the power source, right? So the use of the power source is it converts alternating current to direct current, right? So the outputs of the power source, it will come out with a direct current power supply. So from the positive charge or positive terminal, which is live, it will be connected to live in our PLC board, and the negative charge, which is our neutral, will be connected to the neutral point in our PLC board. And also earth will also be connected to the earth point in our PLC board, right? And then the next point, we have the common. So our common will be our live wire. So our live wire will be connected to the in point of overload relay, and also be bridged to in point of emergency stop, also be looped to in point of stop button, in point of start button of forward, and then in point of start button of reverse, right? So we are done with the common wire. So the output of overload relay will be connected to a input 0. So the top points are our input module, the bottom points are our output module, right? The output of overload relay close contact was connected to input 0, and then output of emergency stop close contact will be connected to input 1. The output of start button will be connected to input 2. Output of start button of forward will be connected to input 3, and the output of start button of reverse will be connected to input 4, right? So we are done with the input module. Right now we'll connect the output module. So it starts with the common. So the common will be the neutral. It will be the neutral from the output of the power source from direct current. So loop it here, connected to common, which is our neutral, and we also have another common here in which we will loop all the commons, so they'll both be neutral, right? And then we continue with output 0. Output 0 will be connected to the in point of close contact of reverse, and the output of close contact of reverse will be connected to the coil of forward from A1, and then A2, it will be connected to the positive terminal of the power source from direct current, and also the positive terminal of direct current will be looped to the coil of reverse, right? And then again from the output number 1, it will be looped, it will be connected to the in point of close contact of reverse, and the output of close contact of reverse will be connected to A1 of the coil of reverse. And then we are done with the connection of PLC board, right, from the input module to the output module. So right now we will convert the electrical diagram to the ladder diagram. So we'll convert the sketch of forward to reverse, right? So we will start it with the overload relay. From the connection of overload relay, we convert it to the ladder diagram. So overload relay is a close contact. So when you convert it to the ladder diagram, the symbol will be like this. When it's like this, it's open contact. So to be closed, you have to draw a line like that to close the contact, right? So another component is emergency stop close contact. Emergency stop close contact, right? And then another one is stop button close contact. Another one is stop button close contact, right? Another one is start button of forward open contact. Another one is start button of forward open contact, and the start button must always be connected with the retainer, right? The retainer is normally open contact, right? And after the start button, it will be connected to the open contact. No, it will be connected to the close contact of reverse, and then also be connected to the coil of forward, right? So this is the coil of forward. Okay, let me remove this neutral here. So after the coil of forward, which is A2, it will be connected to neutral, right? So if you can check from overload relay, it is connected to in point 0. So we'll name it in point 0. And the emergency stop is connected to in point 1. In point 1, stop button to in point 2. In point 2, start button of forward is in point 3. In point 3, and the close contact of reverse. Okay, the close contact of reverse, we won't name it right now. We have to name it with its coil, right? So, and also the coil of forward, it is connected to the output module, but from output 0. So it will be output 0, right? So if it is output 0, it means even the retainer of forward, it will be output 0. It will be output 0, right? So right now we'll do the connection of reverse. So the connection of reverse, both motors will depend on the stop button. which is input number 2. So which means the connection of reverse will happen after the stop button, right, which is this wire. So we'll connect the reverse connection. So it will start with the start button, which is normal open contact. The start button always be connected to its retainer, which is normal open contact, right? And after the start button of reverse, it will be connected to the close contact of forward. So our close contact of forward is the output of 0, right? And after the close contact of output 0, which is reverse, it will be connected to the coil, which is forward, close contact of forward. So it will be connected to the coil of reverse, and A2 will be connected to neutral, right? So let's check our start button of reverse. It is connected to input number 4. So this will be our input number 4. And then let's check the coil of reverse. The coil of reverse is connected to the output number 1. It will be output number 1, which means also its retainer will be output number 1, and also its interlock will be output number 1, right? So that's how we have converted the electrical diagram of forward to reverse to the ladder diagram of forward to reverse. So that's how you do your PLC connection, and that's how you convert electrical to ladder diagram. So I hope you understood everything here. We are hoping for questions, if there are any questions. So thank you for watching our video. Please always remember to like, subscribe, and recommend our channel to your loved ones. Thank you. Bye.